Jordan Peterson is a Canadian clinical psychologist and professor of psychology at the University of Toronto. He is a controversial figure, but his words are often insightful and inspiring. The truth will set you free, but first, it will piss you off. This quote is about the importance of facing the truth, even when it is difficult. Peterson argues that the truth can be challenging, but it is also the only way to truly be free. When we face the truth, we may be forced to confront our own flaws and weaknesses. This can be a painful process, but it is necessary for growth and self-improvement. The truth can be a difficult pill to swallow. It can challenge our beliefs, our values, and our sense of self. But it is also the only way to truly be free. When we face the truth, we may be forced to confront our own flaws and weaknesses. This can be a painful process, but it is necessary for growth and self-improvement. For example, if we are in an unhealthy relationship, we may need to face the truth that our partner is not good for us. This can be a difficult realization, but it is necessary if we want to be happy. Once we face the truth, we can take steps to improve our situation. The truth can also be challenging because it can force us to change our lives. If we are living a life that is not aligned with our values, we may need to make some changes. This can be a difficult process, but it is necessary if we want to live a fulfilling life. When we face the truth, we may be angry or upset. This is a normal reaction. It is important to allow ourselves to feel our emotions, but we should not let them control us. We should use our anger and frustration as motivation to move forward. Don't compare yourself to others. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday. This quote is about the importance of self-improvement. Peterson argues that we should not compare ourselves to others, but rather focus on our own progress. When we compare ourselves to others, we are setting ourselves up for failure. We will always find someone who is better than us at something. Instead, we should focus on our own goals and achievements. We should compare ourselves to who we were yesterday, not to who someone else is today. This will help us to stay motivated and focused on our own journey. Comparing ourselves to others can be a very destructive habit. It can lead to feelings of inadequacy, self-doubt, and envy. When we compare ourselves to others, we are essentially saying that we are not good enough. This can be a very damaging message to ourselves. Instead, we should focus on our own progress. We should set goals for ourselves and work towards achieving them. When we focus on our own goals, we are giving ourselves something to strive for. This can help us to feel good about ourselves and our accomplishments. It is also important to remember that everyone is on their own journey. We all have different strengths and weaknesses. We should not compare ourselves to others, but rather focus on our own unique path. The meaning of life is to find your gift. The purpose of life is to give it away. This quote is about the importance of finding our purpose in life. Peterson argues that we all have a gift to offer the world. When we find our gift and give it away, we are living a meaningful life. Our gift can be anything that we are good at and that we enjoy doing. It can be a skill, a talent, or a passion. When we find our gift, we feel fulfilled and satisfied. We feel like we are making a difference in the world. Finding our gift can be a journey. It takes time and effort to discover what we are good at and what we enjoy doing, but it is a journey that is worth taking. When we find our gift, we find our purpose in life. Everyone has something to offer the world. We all have a gift to give. When we find our gift and give it away, we are living a meaningful life. Our gift can be anything that we are good at and that we enjoy doing. It can be a skill, a talent, or a passion. When we find our gift, we feel fulfilled and satisfied. We feel like we are making a difference in the world. Finding our gift can be a journey. It takes time and effort to discover what we are good at and what we enjoy doing. but it is a journey that is worth taking. When we find our gift, we find our purpose in life. For example, if you are good at writing, you could use your gift to write for a blog or magazine. If you are good at playing music, you could use your gift to start a band or teach music. Set your house in perfect order before you criticize the world. This quote is about the importance of personal responsibility. Peterson argues that we should focus on improving ourselves before we criticize others. We should make sure that our own lives are in order before we try to fix the world. When we criticize others, we are essentially saying that we are better than them. This can be a very dangerous attitude. It can lead to arrogance, self-righteousness, and even violence. Instead, we should focus on improving ourselves. We should work on our own flaws and weaknesses. When we make ourselves better, we are also making the world a better place. Criticizing others can be a very easy thing to do. We all have flaws and weaknesses, and it is easy to point them out in others. But it is important to remember that we are all on our own journey. We are all trying to improve ourselves. Before we criticize others, we should first take a look at ourselves. Are we perfect? Of course not. We all have flaws and weaknesses, but are we working on improving ourselves? Are we trying to be better people? If we are working on ourselves, then we have the right to criticize others. But if we are not working on ourselves, then we should not criticize others. We should focus on our own flaws and weaknesses. Clean your room. This quote is about the importance of taking care of our physical environment. Peterson argues that the state of our physical environment is a reflection of the state of our inner world. When our physical environment is chaotic, it can lead to chaos in our inner world. When we clean our room, we are taking a step towards order and chaos. We are creating a space for ourselves to be productive and creative. The state of our physical environment can have a profound impact on our mental and emotional state. When our environment is cluttered and chaotic, it can be difficult to focus and concentrate. It can also lead to feelings of stress and anxiety. On the other hand, when our environment is clean and organized, it can create a sense of calm and peace. It can also make us feel more productive and motivated. Cleaning our room is a simple act, but it can have a profound impact on our lives. It is a way of taking control of our environment and our lives. Stand up straight with your shoulders back. This quote is about the importance of personal integrity. Peterson argues that we should stand up for what we believe in, even when it is difficult. We should not be afraid to stand up to bullies or to speak our minds. When we stand up straight with our shoulders back, we are projecting confidence and strength. We are showing the world that we are not afraid. Standing up for what we believe in can be difficult. It can lead to conflict and controversy. But it is important to remember that it is the right thing to do. When we stand up for what we believe in, we are standing up for ourselves and for others. We are creating a world where everyone is treated with respect and dignity. Standing up straight with our shoulders back is a physical manifestation of our inner strength. When we stand up straight, we are showing the world that we are not afraid to stand up for what we believe in. Tell the truth, or at least don't lie. This quote is about the importance of honesty. Peterson argues that we should always tell the truth, even when it is difficult. Lying can lead to problems, both for ourselves and for others. When we lie, we are essentially saying that we are not trustworthy. We are creating a wedge between ourselves and others. Honesty is essential for building trust in relationships. When we are honest with others, we are showing them that we respect them and that we value their trust. Lying can lead to problems, both for ourselves and for others. When we lie, we are creating a false reality. This can lead to confusion, conflict, and even violence. It is always better to tell the truth, even when it is difficult. The truth may not always be easy to hear, but it is always the right thing to do. Be precise in your speech. This quote is about the importance of clarity and precision. Peterson argues that we should be careful about the words we use. Our words can have a powerful impact on others. When we are precise in our speech, we are communicating clearly and effectively. We are avoiding misunderstandings and confusion. Our words can have a powerful impact. Set your goals as high as you possibly can, and don't give up until you achieve them. This quote is about the importance of setting high goals. Peterson argues that we should always strive for the best, even if it seems impossible. When we set high goals, we are challenging ourselves to grow and improve. Setting high goals can be a daunting task. It can be easy to give up when we face challenges. But it is important to remember that anything is possible if we set our minds to it. When we set high goals, we are showing ourselves that we believe in ourselves. We are saying that we are capable of great things. Be kind to others even if they are not kind to you. This quote is about the importance of compassion. Peterson argues that we should always be kind to others, even if they are not kind to us. When we are kind to others, we are creating a better world. It can be difficult to be kind to others when they are not kind to us. But it is important to remember that kindness is contagious. When we are kind to others, we are inspiring them to be kind too. Kindness can make a difference in the world. It can make a person's day or even their life. Peterson's quotes are a call to action. They challenge us to live our lives with meaning, purpose, and compassion. They are a reminder that we all have the power to make a difference in the world. These are just a few of the many powerful quotes by Jordan Peterson. His words can be a source of inspiration and guidance for anyone who is looking to live a meaningful and fulfilling life.